along the way. Today is April 21st, 2025. It's okay. Not gonna get too close. Let's go into the woods. Because it's springtime, you're going to see more snakes on the trails and in the woods, so make sure you're just aware.
Watch your step. During spring and summer months, snakes are more active. Snakes can be found in the grass, on the trails, in the brush, and beyond.
As you can see, they always just want to get away from you. They're not interested in coming towards you. They just want to get on with their day. If you were in the grass, you'd barely notice this little guy. Continues to go about its way.
During my walks along the way over the years, I've personally encountered just about every common species known to the region. This bright green beauty is a non-venomous rough green snake.
There's a black snake crossing the road.
This beautiful black species crossing the street, crawling in the grass towards the ball fields, and crossing the trails into the brush is the non-venomous rat snake. This quiet creature had just crossed the trail behind me seconds after a conversation with a fellow traveler about snakes.
Okay, here's the snake going across the trail. Don't know if it's a copperhead, so we're staying the distance.
This decorative beauty is a copperhead, and yes, it's venomous.
As always, it's going about its way. Got to be very careful. Here's a copperhead right in the middle of the paved trail. So I'm definitely going to go in the opposite direction. June 18th, 2025, to the grass. There it goes into the woods. It recognizes the slightest sounds. Don't get too close. I'm at a distance. But during the spring and summer, they're much quicker, so we have to be very careful. That's why I'm zooming in. We're gonna let it go on about its way. I'm not sure what kind of snake this is, so I'm keeping a distance. Because it's crawling, it's hard to see where the head begins, but I'm not gonna get too close to find out. Then we'll walk along the way.
This spotted beauty fits the description as being a part of the non-venomous rat snake family. I must admit, when I stepped into the porch and saw this 5-foot-long snake staring up at me in an enclosed space, I was startled, then frightened for a brief moment. Then,
It's almost as if it's saying, I saw your video.
I remembered my video regarding snake encounters, essentially a reminder.
They're not out to hurt you. So just give them space to go where they need to go.
That put my mind at ease.
This looks like a rat snake.
This is, in fact, another harmless rat snake. As I directed the snake to exit the way I thought it entered, via an area that had no exit, it became frightened
It's just hiding.
and hid I exited the porch and gave it time to exit out the same way in which it came in. I stepped away briefly from monitoring its movements. Moments later, it had freed itself, likely having entered the porch via an opening in the doggy door. May 20th, 2025. I see this little green snake again, and it seems like it's caught on the trail or on the pavement. Seems like it gets sticky. I later learned the back and forth head movement of the rough green snake is an intentional camouflage to blend in with the natural movement in its environment. This seems like a different one. Doesn't seem to be as shiny or as long as the other one. Or it could be the same. This rough green snake actually has a different tail. It denotes male versus female. There are so many beautiful and wonderful creatures that inhabit the space we walk through every day. During your walks along the way, notice nature, naturally naked nature. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos.